Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bonnie's Thoughts for today. And I'm so glad you joined me. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for joining me. I'm an ordinary woman. I'm an ordinary woman living by faith day by day. And when I share these thoughts are thoughts of mine that I share with you, praying that it would encourage you wherever you are. So thanks for joining me. I have 3 sons, and each one of those sons that I have are so different. Yes, each one is totally different from the other. As I was raising them, being a mom of 3 boys was very, very challenging, must I say. My husband worked shift work and I was alone a lot, disciplining them, encouraging them. And as they were young, I learned that they were so individual in their ways and their thoughts that I had to deal with them so differently. The tasks that I gave them, they were different. Each one were unique to themselves. If I disciplined them, each one, I didn't discipline them the same way. If I talked to them, I learned as a mom how to talk individually to those 3 sons of mine. And even now, I have learned the buttons to push that encourage them, and maybe sometimes I do discourage. I'm an ordinary mom just like you. Sometimes we say the things that we shouldn't say, but we're ordinary moms. We're ordinary people. But as I've been thinking of people in this whole universe, and it's hard to understand that God uniquely knows each one of us. He knows us exactly, our character. He knows exactly how to discipline us. He knows our brain. He knows what invigorates us. He knows what spurs us on. And it always has to be Him that spurs us on. How does He spur us on? By us reading His Word. He spurs us on by telling us that He loves us and His plans for us is perfect, even though we might not like it. The way that I dealt with each of my sons, as different as they were in disciplining them or challenging them for new adventures, was different. Did they always like it? No. But as a mom, I learned what might be best for them. So as I think about these things, I'm learning how to accept the way that God is dealing with me in my life. Unique to me, unique to you. But I'm telling you, what I'm learning to do every morning before I even put my feet on the floor is pray, Lord, I don't know what you're going to do with me today, but I know it's going to be for my good. Because that's what His Word says. He wants us always to think of Him. He wants us to just be patient and wait on Him, even though I get very impatient. I want things to happen now. But sometimes He doesn't work like that. And I'm learning to lean on Him in every circumstance. I'm reminded in 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slow to fulfill his promise, as some count as slow. Sometimes we think the things we're going through, it's endless. But God's timing to step in and show his goodness to us is in his timing. God, it says that he is patient towards you. Just like I've been patient with my sons in seeing them grow up, and now they're got families of their own, being patient to see how God is using them and pointing them towards him. So let me read that verse again. The Lord is not slow. He's not slow to fulfill his promise, as some count slowness in our human timing. God is good. God is always patient towards you and me, waiting for us to lean on him today. May this be an encouragement. I don't know where you're at in your life. You're just as unique as me. I don't know what's going to happen this day, but I know that God says it's for my good. But he wants us to call out to him for help. May you do that today. I'm going to be working in my garden today. You can hear the birds. I've already heard, this is exciting, I've heard the oriole today. I even saw a glimpse of his orange and black color. So I'm excited for today. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't give up, because God's got good things planned for you. God bless you till we meet again.